And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Corey Krusky-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Hardman now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run, and this is Cam Scannaboo. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, Dart. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man, left side, he's got it. Wow. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. For Jackson Dart, milestone moment, his first NFL career touchdown pass. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive. Will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Washington. 35 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. And deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To the air again is Daniels. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by a good couple of yards, as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th down and 10. Brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready up.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Tracy. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Got it. Ready?
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready,
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, Daniel. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Hollis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Get up.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
All
10
things
at the
considered, it's
30-yard
actually a
line.
pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Washington
That one's good for 29.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Top 19. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Come on. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Let go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd
Well, if
and
you're going
10
to target him in the end zone,
yard
you better
line.
come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
2nd and 10.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now Daniels. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Daniels gonna throw again. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. On 1st down, Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And the Giants.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
29 yards. 1st down, Giants.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Gravity Lions. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther, take up.
1st carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Panther 60. Deputy Lions. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, Trap 60. Mustang 19. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Then send it. Touchdown, Washington. For Daniels, last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. First touchdown pass of his sophomore season. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Commanders 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard
The
line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
It is second and 6. Once again, it's Scatterbury. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Neighbors in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Y'all can't talk about crazy.
Neighbors in motion. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On second down, Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. To the air again goes Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15.
First down, Giants.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air once more is Dart. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Daniels now on first down. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
On the ball, now.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 33-yard line.
Hold it ready. Ready. 19, 18, go.
On first down, Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Tag. Bronco 80. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's a loss of a yard.
On play action, it is Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. He's gonna be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're gonna mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
3rd down and 9. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field, a pickup of 24.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver?
It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, New York. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther, go check. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Warriors 70. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Neighbors in motion. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sitter. And he will score! Game on! Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ah, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That one is complete to Hartman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. A gain of 15.
Here's Dart.
The Giants
Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. A quick slant, hooked in by Moore. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 1st down, Dart. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Giants 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Dart gonna throw it again. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Over the top, he's got it. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Start. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead.
49. Commanders 27.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Daniels now on first down. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And they will finally run him down.
Tempo.
35. That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Short one there. He's got Ertz. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Gravity line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks course, 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
6-yard line.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on second down. Daniel goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 27.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 6 Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Daniel. That's caught. It's the tight end Siddick. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Panther 60, Panther 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
Yards on the play. And a Commanders
Here we go, start.
first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
48-yard line.
One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.